is Nadia, and this is my switch. The first few days of the trip, we hiked the Russian Trail for 4 days with huge backpack. During those 4 days, my backpack was my life. I remember carrying a backpack that weighed more than I do. It had everything that I needed for those 4 days, such as clothes, tents, and food. Backpacking was something that I've never done before, so you'll imagine my first reaction when I put the backpack on my back. The words that came out of my mouth were, "I cannot do this." In life, there are things that are very hard to imagine or picture yourself doing until you find yourself doing them. The way I saw people in Appalachia carrying their own struggle reminded me of the backpack that I had to carry early in this trip. But what amazed me was the way people in Appalachia deal with their challenges and still have a loving and caring heart. Before I came on a trip, I was one of those people, when you say Appalachia, I think of the mountains. But throughout the trip, I learned that there's more to it. Today, when they say Appalachia, I think of great people that I met there. I think of different issues like poverty that people there are facing. They've been forced to confront the stereotypes and watch their towns get destroyed because of coal extraction. But they're not afraid to say that that's where they're from. I think of amazing people like Greg and Cindy, who opened their houses and let 14 people stay in their house that they never met before. I think of Larry Gibson, a great man who has been harassed for fighting against mountaintop removal, but still stand up and tell us that if you believe in something, stand up for it and never quit. I think of the little things that put a smile on my face, like frothing and playing banjo. I think of young people like Appalachia Media Institute students who have been stereotyped and still come together and talk about different issues they have in their communities and what they should do about them. I think of coal miners like James, who knows that coal mining might be a dangerous job, but also his way of living, and for that he takes risks to take care of his family, and when he goes in a mine, he treats other coal miners like brothers and sisters. I think of great families like Kathy and Reese's, who are well known in their community and who will do anything to make sure everyone's voice is heard. I think of everyone who opened my eyes and showed me new ways of how to face my challenges without forgetting that life still goes on and they aren't the only things that define me. But all of that wouldn't have happened without a group of awesome people that I was traveling with, who pushed me and challenged me, who looked in my eyes and told me that I couldn't do it when I said I couldn't backpack for 4 days. Their sense of humor and good attitude about things are what made everything go smoothly. We've had serious conversation where we learned how to listen to each other, but we also had fun times and laughter. We were all very different, but we learned to understand each other's backgrounds with respect. Now that I proved myself that I can carry a backpack as I hiked through the mountains, and I've seen and been with people who overcame their challenges by staying strong and confident, when I go home, I'm ready to pick up the next backpack and carry it up the mountains.